guys, this is Nurse Jack, Nursing the Truth. I hope everyone's having a great day. So this is my third video, making of the Annunaki, the 10th Sumerian tablet, and the lost book of Enki, written in first person. So, the flying vehicles of the Annunaki. This is how Induskbar Enki scribe described one of the flying crafts of the Annunaki. I looked up, and lo and behold, a whirlwind came out of the south. There was a reddish brilliance about it, and it made no sound. And as it reached the ground, 4 straight feet spread out from its belly, and the brilliance disappeared. And I threw myself on the ground and prostrated myself, for I knew that it was a divine vision. The whirlwind lifted itself as a fiery chariot and was gone. It carried me swiftly between the earth and the heavens, as the eagle soars, and I could see the land and the waters and the plains and the mountains. These are some Sumerian depictions of the Annunaki gods flying in whirlwinds. You see this, he's sitting in there in the wings. Here's one. Let me undo this right quick. What I'm about to show you could be a shocker to some. But as I told you in the Tule Papyrus yesterday, the UFOs were over the ancient land of Egypt. This shows an Egyptian papyrus depiction of Ra's Marduk's arrival on Earth in a flying disc. You be the judge. You be the judge. The Anunnaki used the so-called whirlwinds for flights inside Earth's atmosphere. The so-called celestial boats of Egypt were bigger flying crafts that could host numerous whirlwinds. The celestial boats were also used for space travel, similar to the concept of the mothership. The celestial boats had been used by the Anunnaki to travel from and to Nibiru, but had also been used by the remaining Anunnaki in the time of the deluge or the Great Flood. For the entire period, they were able to stay aloft in their celestial boats, which did not require any kind of fuel. And finally, the third flying craft model of the Anunnaki were similar to the concept of a rocket and were used to send the refined gold from Earth to the Anunnaki bases on Mars. So I wonder, I come across, as I read in Induskbar, the scribe of God Enki. If you go to Ezekiel, you will find basically the same story. Did the Jewish scribes have the stories of King Ashurbanipal before they were buried underneath the great ziggurat of Nineveh? And it says out of Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 4. And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire enfolding itself in a brightness was about it, and out of the mist thereof as the color of amber, out of the midst of the fire. And it says that even Ezekiel, he said, and I saw it. I fell upon my face, and I heard a voice of one that spoke. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. What thing is coming out of Ezekiel? I need to do a video on what and who is speaking out of this UFO to Ezekiel. These are the Annunaki gods talking to their Lulu subjects. Wow, my friends, I hope you have enjoyed this short video about the Annunaki and their flying vehicles, celestial boats, and how it intertwines in the book of Ezekiel. Now, if people do not believe in extraterrestrial or extracelestials and UFOs or flying crafts, then they don't believe their Bible, now do they? So if you come across a fundamentalist or a Christian and they say, we do not believe in extraterrestrials and flying objects, dear friends, open the Bible to Ezekiel chapter 1 and let them read about the first 2 or 3 chapters, and they will be amazed. So friends, we are not alone in this multi-universe. So until then, Hotep and Ashe.